Shalom, friends. Akiva here. I want to invite you to a very, very special webinar that I am giving this Sunday, October 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This will be a celebration of the hostages who have come home in recent days, and we will be focusing on this very topic, hostage situations that Israel has dealt with over the past many, many years. In this webinar, we will explore Israel's challenging history with hostage situations and talk about, explore, discover the great lengths that Israel goes to get its people back. We will also learn about the incredible and inspiring story of Eli Cohen, Israel's most important and successful spy who was captured by Syria in 1965. We will also highlight the miraculous and incredible and heartwarming and also heartbreaking stories of the hostages who were taken on October 7th and pay homage to those who didn't make it back alive. Please join me this Sunday, October 26th, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for this free webinar. You can click on Israel5.org/tour. That's Israel5.org/tour, or click on the link below. Hoping to see you there and to celebrate our hostages coming back together. Though these past 2 years of war in Israel have come with many great challenges, there have also been many, many moments of great inspiration. Many of those moments have come from the soldiers and the hostages themselves. Shalom, my friends. It's Akiva Gersh with Israel in 5, where we give you everything Israel in 5 minutes. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or want to keep the conversation going, please do so below in the comments. These past 2 years have been on the level of historical and monumental. And though this whole war started with the greatest catastrophe in modern Israeli history, and though there were many challenging moments and times throughout this war, there have been incredible moments of inspiration ever since throughout these 2 years, whether they be in the form of military successes that the IDF carried out against our enemies on all sides, as we've talked about in previous videos, or it's the strength and the resolve, the determination, the commitment, the passion, the love for their people, land, and country on the part of the soldiers. To see the soldiers literally run into war on October 7th from all over the country, drop everything in their lives, all kinds of Israelis who were out of the country at the time, doing everything they can possibly do to get back as quickly as possible, to get home, get their uniforms on, and join the fighting against Hamas and our horrible enemies. The soldiers have been such an incredible source of inspiration, telling us and teaching us once again what it means to be a Jew, to be an Israeli, to love your people, to love your land, to love your country. Israel hasn't seen anything like this in all of its wars. Yes, all of its wars, the soldiers fought valiantly and I mean, until the end, putting everything aside to fight, right? But there is something special about this war. The way that the soldiers went in, the way that the soldiers continue to go in. This is Israel's longest war, right? Reservist soldiers had to go in time and time and time again, right? Months and months at a time, leaving their everything, their homes, their families, their wives, kids, jobs, right? There are soldiers who have fought hundreds and hundreds of days, 300, 400, 500 days during this war, right? And the nation sees that. The nation honors that, appreciates that so deeply, and learns from that passion, that commitment, right? That love for land, love for people, love for the nation, love for the country. And also the hostages, right? As they've come out, thank God, and share their stories. And we see their strength and their resolve and their passion and their love and their joy and their ability to go through such incredibly intense, difficult, challenging things that we can't even imagine for a split second. They show us the strength of our people as well. They show us the human strength. They show us the strength of being able to go through anything and come out on the other side alive and go through a process of rehabilitation and regain their strength, regain their health, regain their voice. Right? How many hostages have we heard from? How many hostages have we heard from? right? Since they started getting released a couple months into the war, who have just blown us away, right? With their ability to still stand on their own 2 feet physically and metaphorically and speak with such strength and determination and love and passion, right? Every story I hear from every hostage is like another level of wow, I can't believe my people, right? Who they are, what they're capable of. And they are inspiring the entire nation. They're an inspiration to the entire nation, right? To do all that we can for our people, our country, our nation, our land, the soldiers and the hostages together, right? On some level, like never before. In Israeli history, maybe even in Jewish history, I don't know. Right? This is a very unique time. This has been a very, very historical time. It's still happening. It's still unfolding. Right? But it's important to take pause and to reflect and to remember what we've been to, what we witnessed, what we've experienced. The people on the front lines of this war, both the soldiers and the hostages, wow, really, wow. They are on another level, showing us all what is possible and what humans, and specifically Jews and Israelis, are capable of, no matter what, despite all the odds, defying all the odds, no matter how many enemies standing up against us simultaneously. This is an incredible time. And these soldiers and these hostages are incredible individuals, human beings. And we have so much to thank them for. All the best, my friends, and be well.